Welcome everybody to Jenos versus everything. If you wanted to know if an ability worked or didn't work against Jenos, or how his abilities interact in general, well, then this is a video for you. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's on my Discord. A, we set up a Google document, everybody put in their ideas for things to test out, and B, I got loads of people into a chat room, and we got a full game up straight away to just full on test. It is messy at times, but rather damn cool. First up, does Androx's reversal stop the Jenos ult? No. No, it does not. Well, how about Zin? Does his counter stop Jenos ultimate? No. No, it does not. If you go far enough away from Jenos Void Grip, will he drop the person that he is lifting? No. No, he will not. It will just last until the duration ends. Can you Zin ultimate outside of a Void Grip? Yes, you can, and it's pretty cool, but you might still not kill somebody if you don't have the ultimate legendary. Can Makoa hook people out of the Void Grip? Yes, Makoa can. Can Jenos stop Ashe's ultimate as she is in the air jumping? Well, he can stop it initially, like it'll hold her in the air, but the animation will still go through and she'll still pop her ultimate on the ground after the duration of the Void Grip is over. Can you Void Grip lift Ashe up after she's put down her ultimate and then she isn't invulnerable to weapons fire? No, she's still invulnerable even if you lift her off the ground as long as she's in that circle where her ultimate is. So don't get any funny ideas about stealing her banner as Jenos just yet. Can you actually Kamehameha and fire across the entire map and still do damage? No, depending on the map. I think almost every siege map you can't do it from your spawn to the enemy spawn. There does actually seem to be some drop across the map as well from where you fire originally if you fire that far, but on Fractal you'll see it in the video, but it's not all of the way that you can fire and still do damage. It is pretty much almost all of the map. I'd say over 2/3, maybe 3/5 of the map you can hit, fire over, and still do damage, but it isn't the entirety of the map for some reason. The thing is, the animation still goes off to the distance and seems to go across the whole map, but at some point it stops doing damage. This might be a bug, so this might change. For these sorts of things, I'll hopefully update it in the comment section below if it does. How many people can Jenos get with his Astral Mark at once? Well, we tried as much as possible with the 60% cooldown card, but it was just too fiddly. Can Makoa hook a Jenos out of his ultimate? No, he can't most of the time, although one time the hook did connect and pull me off, although the ultimate still fired in the same place, although that seems to be maybe bugging us rather than what they intended. It seems to be CC immune most of the time otherwise. Can you stun Jenos out of his Void Grip? No, you can't. Even if you stun him, even if you drag him away, even if you do anything to him, the Void Grip will still last its full duration. Does a shield block an ultimate? Fernando, Makoa, everyone else that has a shield is saying, please, please, please. Oh, well, it doesn't. So, bad luck, guys. You're gonna struggle there unless you can move, which pretty much everybody in the game has some form of moving around the map. So I think you guys will be okay. Can a Jenos use his Void Grip against another Jenos? Yes, he can. It doesn't matter both ways. You can use a Void Grip, and then whilst you're Void Gripped in the air, Void Grip the enemy Jenos. And if you hit it at the same time, you'll just both go up in the air. So can Ashe knock people back out of the Void Lift? Yes, Ashe can, if she's close enough and knocks them back. Can Torvald use his ultimate in Void Grip? Yes, and it is hilarious. You can push the enemy Jenos miles away. The only thing is, you can't push yourself out of the Void Grip, which is a bit of a problem. However, you can, if you really want to, knock enemies out of the Void Grip with your own Torvald ultimate, but why you do that, I'm not entirely sure unless they've held it up like a piñata for you to hit with a bat off an edge of a cliff or something. With Nimble 3, is his F, Stellar Wind, as fast as a normal mount without Master Riding? Well, we did a little bit of a horse ride. It wasn't exactly the Royal Ascot or anything like that, but this horse race, it was very close. It wasn't a one-man horse. It wasn't a one-horse man. It wasn't... well, the horse won, but not by much. So actually, you can be pretty ridiculously fast with Nimble 3 when you use your Stellar Wind. If a Victor or enemy Jenos have that toggle sprint when the Void Grip is triggered on them, yes, if you're running with Stellar Wind, you'll still be dragged up into the air with Void Grip, and you can't run out of it with that movement. I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. I don't know whether it's just a bit of a weird interaction with things, but that's the way it works at the moment. If you're emoting and you get void gripped, do you carry on emoting? Yes. Yes, you do. It looks pretty hilarious, to be honest. You do your boogie whilst you're still in the air. It's pretty cool. Can you stack Luminary on top of other damage buffs to make a mega damage buff? Well, we did field study Luminary and Hunter's Mark, and it seemed that only the highest stacked. Does Zin's counter block the damage from Void Grip? Nope, you still just take the damage when you're up there. In the same way, can you block Void Grip with a reversal from Androxus? Nope, same way, you just go straight up into the air. If both Jenos ultimate at the same time, unleashing double the universe's powers, so not just one universe, maybe even tearing into dimensions, what happens? So, well, neither of them die if they're full health, so it's a little bit anticlimactic actually. But who shoots first? It wins more? Can you block Void Grip with Inara's Wall? I don't know why you would be able to. Well, we tried to coordinate it, but, well, we failed in the testing. So we'll scratch that up to a, don't think so. Can Maeve escape the Void Grip when she has a 9 lives? With the card Artful Dodger, yes, because when you press the Q, when you use the 9 lives, then you are debuffing all the effects on yourself and you just drop out of that Void Grip. One nice way to get out of there, actually. And it isn't considered a movement ability which cripples get rid of. Anyway, that was pretty much it for Jenos versus anything, a sort of Mythbusters episode. And thank you everybody that submitted the myths. Thank you everybody for watching these myths, and honestly it was quite a lot of fun testing it, so it's all been a good process getting here. Is there anything you find particularly interesting about Jenos? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Or perhaps do you know something that works a bit differently or a bit weirdly that I didn't come across or I didn't mention in this video? Be sure to let me know. If you did enjoy the video, smash that like button, subscribe for more of my content, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Joshino.